My dear brothers and sisters, today I want to speak to you about a small act that many of us overlook, yet it carries immense spiritual and physical significance. Sleeping after Fajr. Yes, you heard me correctly. The time after Fajr is not just another part of your day. It is a blessed time that carries hidden benefits for both your soul and your body. Many people wake up for Fajr prayer, offer their prayers, and then rush back to their beds, or sometimes they stay awake but feel a lack of energy throughout the day. What is often not realized is that sleeping after Fajr in the right manner and with the right intention has a unique secret. The Prophet, peace be upon him, encouraged us to structure our days in harmony with Allah's guidance. When we sleep after Fajr, even for a short while, we are aligning our natural rhythm with the rhythms Allah has created. Our bodies rejuvenate, our hearts become lighter, and our minds become sharper. But let me remind you, this is not just about physical rest. No, my dear friends, it is a spiritual rejuvenation as well. When you sleep after sincerely offering Fajr, you are in a state of purity. Your sins are forgiven and your heart is in tranquility. Imagine starting your day with forgiveness, with peace in your heart, and with your mind ready to seek goodness. How powerful is that? However, there is a condition. This sleep must be intentional, short, and purposeful. Do not let it turn into laziness or neglect. The secret lies in discipline. You wake up, offer your Fajr prayer with full devotion, and then, if you need to rest, take a brief nap, allowing your body to recharge while your soul remains connected to Allah. Many great scholars and righteous predecessors practiced this habit. They understood that the morning is a gift, and the hours after Fajr are a hidden treasure. And let us not forget, brothers and sisters, that life is not just about rushing, about doing things mechanically. It is about balance. Spirituality is not separate from our daily routines. Even the act of sleeping, when done at the right time with the right intention, becomes an act of worship. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, "And we have made your sleep as a means of rest." Surah An-Naba 9. Subhanallah, even sleep is a gift from Allah, and timing it after Fajr maximizes its benefit. Spiritual and physical rejuvenation, sleeping after Fajr, when done with the right intention, refreshes both the body and the soul, aligning your natural rhythm with Allah's blessings. When we think about the small habits in our daily life, it is easy to overlook the simple things that carry enormous benefits, both for our body and our soul. One such habit, often underestimated, is sleeping after Fajr prayer. Many people wake up early, perform their Fajr, and then go about their day without realizing the hidden blessings of this particular time. What most people don't know is that the moments after Fajr are spiritually charged, and even a brief rest taken in this period can have a profound effect on our physical and emotional well-being. The human body, created by Allah with perfect wisdom, has natural rhythms. We call this circadian rhythm in modern terms, but the truth is that Allah has placed a natural cycle in us that aligns with light, darkness, and the hours of prayer. Fajr is the time when darkness is turning into light, when the world is still quiet, and when distractions have not yet begun. Our body, having rested during the night, is in a state of renewal, and our mind is still free from the clutter and stresses of daily life. Taking a small, purposeful rest after this time allows the body to complete its cycle of rest, recharge, and prepare for the day ahead. This is not a sign of weakness or laziness, rather, it is an acknowledgement of the wisdom Allah has placed in our creation. The body heals, the mind sharpens, and the heart finds a subtle calm that cannot be achieved in any other way. But beyond the physical aspect, there is a spiritual dimension that is even more significant. When we wake up and offer Fajr, we do so in a state of purity, in submission to our Creator, seeking His guidance and mercy. Performing Fajr is an act of worship that sets the tone for the rest of the day. And when we combine this with a short period of rest, we are not merely sleeping, we are embracing a time of spiritual alignment. This moment becomes sacred, a pause in our lives where the soul is closer to Allah, where reflection, gratitude, and intention can flow naturally. Those who have experienced this understand that it is not the length of sleep that matters, but the timing and the state of the heart while resting. Even a few minutes of sleep after Fajr, taken with consciousness and intention, can bring about a clarity of mind that makes decision-making easier, relationships smoother, and challenges more manageable. The heart feels lighter because it has been in a state of remembrance, and the mind feels sharper because it has been rested at a time when the body is naturally receptive. This is why our predecessors, the righteous men and women, would often take advantage of this blessed time. They knew that the morning hours were precious, that the moments after Fajr carried hidden blessings for both body and soul, and they structured their days around this understanding. Allah has said in the Quran that He has made sleep as a means of rest, a gift for the believer. Yet, the wisdom lies not only in sleeping, but in sleeping at the right time, with awareness and intention. When one sleeps after Fajr, even for a short period, it becomes more than rest. It becomes a means of rejuvenation for every aspect of life. The body recovers from fatigue, the mind prepares for focus, and the heart finds a calmness that sets the tone for the entire day. And this is the hidden secret that most people overlook. They wake up for Fajr, pray, and then rush into the day, missing out on the subtle yet powerful benefits of a short, conscious rest. It is in this alignment of body, mind, and soul that one truly experiences the wisdom of Allah's creation. It is a reminder that every act, no matter how small, carries immense potential when performed at the right time and with the right intention. So, my dear brothers and sisters, the next time you wake up for Fajr, remember this hidden secret. Take a few moments to rest, to recharge, to allow your body to heal and your heart to find peace. This is not just sleep. This is a means of connecting with the rhythm Allah has placed within you. A moment of blessing, a secret that the wise have always cherished, and a practice that can transform your entire day, bringing clarity, energy, and spiritual fulfillment in ways you may never have imagined. Intentional and purposeful rest, the nap after Fajr should be short, disciplined, and intentional, not leading to laziness, turning a simple act of rest into a means of spiritual benefit. It is not enough to simply wake up for Fajr and then lie back down without thought or intention. What truly makes sleeping after Fajr beneficial is the manner in which it is done, intentional, purposeful, and disciplined. Many people make the mistake of thinking that any sleep after Fajr is automatically good or spiritually beneficial, but the reality is very different. Without intention, it can easily turn into laziness, procrastination, or wasted time, and the blessing that Allah intended for this period can be lost entirely. The key lies in understanding that every act, including rest, can become a form of worship if it is done with awareness and purpose. Sleeping after Fajr should not be a way to escape responsibilities or to delay the day. Rather, it should be a deliberate act that revitalizes both the body and the mind while maintaining a connection to Allah. This requires discipline. Discipline is not always easy, but it is the bridge between ordinary routines and extraordinary outcomes. It is what separates those who live productive, blessed lives from those who merely drift along, unaware of the opportunities Allah has placed before them. By intentionally resting after Fajr, we acknowledge that our bodies have limits, that we are created in a delicate balance, and that the Creator has given us a rhythm to follow. This rest is brief, purposeful, and rejuvenating, allowing us to rise refreshed and energized for the day ahead. Moreover, intention transforms a simple act into something much greater. When you consciously decide to rest for the sake of recharging your body after sincere prayer, you are turning a mundane habit into an act of gratitude. You are showing appreciation for the gift of life, for the health Allah has given you, and for the guidance that leads you to structure your day in accordance with His wisdom. Intentional sleep also teaches the mind to focus and the heart to remain aware. Instead of drifting off in a distracted or careless manner, the conscious nap allows the mind to process, reflect, and prepare for the challenges of the day. It trains the heart to value every moment and to recognize that even rest is part of a larger spiritual framework. The righteous predecessors understood this principle deeply. They did not allow themselves to waste the morning hours, but they also did not ignore the need for the body to recover. They found the perfect balance between worship, rest, and daily responsibilities. Their lives were disciplined, yet their hearts were light, and they reaped the hidden benefits of living in harmony with Allah's guidance. Discipline in sleep after Fajr also cultivates self-control in other areas of life. If one can intentionally schedule and limit rest, resisting the temptation to oversleep or to delay obligations, it strengthens willpower, focus, and time management. This habit extends beyond sleep. It creates a mindset of intentional living, where every action is measured, purposeful, and aligned with a higher goal. The danger of ignoring discipline is that sleep, instead of being a gift, becomes a burden. When one wakes up late or feels groggy due to unstructured rest, it sets a tone of sluggishness for the entire day. Productivity declines, spiritual focus weakens, and even emotional well-being suffers. But when rest is intentional, even a short nap becomes a source of clarity, energy, and calmness. And let us not forget that intention also affects the heart. A purposeful rest strengthens the bond between our physical existence and our spiritual awareness. It reminds us that even in the simplest acts, like sleep, we are capable of turning ordinary life into a continuous form of worship, gratitude, and mindfulness. The wisdom of Allah lies in these small moments, in the hidden opportunities that many overlook. By embracing discipline and purpose in our post-Fajr rest, we unlock a secret that can transform our mornings and ultimately our entire lives. My dear brothers and sisters, I urge you to cultivate this habit with intention. Do not let it become a source of laziness or distraction. Instead, let it be a conscious choice, a disciplined pause that restores your body, sharpens your mind, and elevates your heart. The act of purposeful rest is not trivial. It is a gift, a blessing, and a secret to a balanced, productive, and spiritually fulfilling life that many people miss, simply because they overlook the power of intention and discipline in their everyday routines. So today I urge you, take advantage of this hidden secret. Wake up for Fajr, pray sincerely, and if your body needs it, rest a little. Let your day begin with peace, energy, and a heart full of gratitude. Remember, it is not just about the hours you sleep, but about the connection you maintain with Allah, the intention in your heart, and the rhythm of your life in harmony with the blessings He has given. My dear friends, let this simple habit transform your mornings. Let it be your secret to productivity, spiritual growth, and inner peace. The one who understands this hidden treasure will find the world unfolding in ways they never imagined. May Allah bless us with understanding, discipline, and the ability to make the most of every blessed moment He has given us.